So, Rain, what shall it be?
I'm playing my games. Okay, I'm enjoying it.
Don't be lame. We ain't got to do the full character creation. We can just get all your stats. If I remember correctly, you leveled up last time, right, son? If I remember correctly, you leveled up last time, right, son? And then you can do your backstory later if you wanted.
Fine, you fucker.
Yay.
I find RPG Engine on my fucking desktop. I think I have it downloaded still. Downloaded still. Downloaded still. Downloaded still. Downloaded still. There it is. Downloaded still. There it is.
Give Ermac a call, see if he died.
There it is.
Give Ermac. And then we'll send you a PDF so you can have it on you.
What am I gonna go off of for like the races I'm gonna use and all that shit?
Really, whatever you want.
Just dancing on another barrel now.
Okay.
Hey, Ermac.
Hello.
You're
Rain
finally alive!
Rain will be joining us today.
Oh, he will
Sad
be.
face.
Oh, wait, you said he won't be. I'm sorry.
He will be.
Oh, he will be.
Rain will be joining us.
Ew.
That's rude.
I take offense.
Okay, so we're gonna go through and create his character real quick.
What
So,
races are there?
there's a lot.
I like scrolling back through our messages trying to find the fucking list you had originally sent me.
Well, there's humans. Let me bring up my sheets.
I give up.
So, Drago will not be on. He is sick.
Rip.
Hosey won't be on. He's stuck in traffic, I think.
Rip.
And Walker is moving.
Yeah.
I mean, Hosey doesn't sound that much like an excuse.
He just hop into Discord while he's driving.
Let me see what his actual excuse was. I wasn't really reading. Don't know if I'll make it. Stuck out or town. Not sure when I'll get back.
Fine.
But he'll be here when he does get back. If he makes it.
And Drago him being sick, that's not an excuse.
No, it's
Because
not.
then he's already at that, and then he's already there, basically.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Hosey's character? It's like in the it's the closest tent to Ermac. No, wait. Second closest. Okay.
Right. I just sent you a list of classes and races.
Looks fine to me.
Yep,
I never did that. He's doing an emote. That's what he's doing, or a pose, I should say. He's doing some kind of pose.
I sent it in Discord.
Yeah, I'm looking at the list right now, Shadow.
I'll write in your sheet. That way it's just easier, and then I'll take screenshots of it for you. Because we'll have you transfer it to either a PDF, which Ermac should be able to send you, or have you print it out.
What classes and like all out? What classes are actually already?
It don't matter.
Party?
It currently does not matter because
I already got the fillable sheet on the general chat. Scroll up a little bit.
Oh, you do?
Okay.
Yep. It's called DnD 5e character sheet form fillable.
Yeah, so you can just download that and then we'll sort it. Bear it back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so while he is thinking of that, I'm going to load all of y'all into where we left off. So we're going to skip walking back there. And we're all just going to load in here.
Okay, I know the race and I know the class.
What's that?
A half-orc wizard.
A half-orc wizard.
Yep. A half-orc wizard.
Half-orc wizard.
Okay.
Something interesting.
It is interesting. It reminds me of myself.
What class? What are you?
I'm a kobold that so happens to be a paladin.
Alright, so half-orc wizard. Now, wizards are relatively complicated because unlike sorcerers, they actually have to learn spells through study. Alright, so we'll start. Do you have the PDF brought up?
The character sheet PDF or the one you sent me?
The characters, the one that's in the general chat that Ermac posted.
Hold on.
I'll ping it. I'll pin it.
Apparently I'm blind because I scrolled straight past it somehow.
It's
Oh, nope, I found it.
at the top.
I was expecting a picture, not a fucking download PDF.
Yes, it's fully customizable. Thank you for finding that, Ermac.
Yeah.
You make me love you long time.
Yeah. Alrighty, I am in this sheet.
Alright, so to start with, your strength score is increased by 2 and your constitution is increased by 1. So go ahead and add 2 and 1 to that, and then we will roll for everything.
So strength is +2.
Yeah, go ahead and share your screen. That way I can watch over. So, Ermac.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit, that did not share correctly.
How's it been?
Go on.
Are we going to the gate later?
No.
Why do you hurt me this way? I'm just gonna go assuming you're not getting. All right, and then Constitution. No, not +2. It's 2, just 2. No, not there, not there. In the big square, Yep.
Up there.
Yep. So that'd be 2 and then 1. All right. Now, let's roll for your thing here. So we'll go in game, and you'll roll 5 die, or however many die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 die, and you'll assign them outright to what you need. Now, a wizard.
I'm gonna roll them off the map so that way there's nothing to interfere with the roll.
A wizard's primary attribute is.
That did not actually roll them; it just stopped them. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Fine, then I'll just roll them there.
A wizard's will be wisdom.
Why the hell did I get such? I got a 2, a 3, and a 6, and another 2.
You need to roll
What?
them one at a time.
Yeah. At this point, yeah.
Just do one at a time, put it in, and then once you got all of them organized to whichever one you need the highest for. So I'm guessing that's intelligence.
So the lowest you can get is 3. So anything lower than a 3 is 3.
Oh, we're having a dance party over here?
Okay, so
No,
go
no,
hold
go,
on,
go.
before you keep rolling. All right, so you got 3 and 14. What are you going to put them in?
What do I need to have high?
Wisdom.
What do I not need to really worry about?
You don't need to worry about strength.
Yeah, strength isn't something you need to worry about.
So my strength, being a half orc, adding that 2 to it would make it up to 5. I put the 3 there.
Yeah. Wisdom and intelligence are going to be your 2 primary skills.
Can I go through the rest of the rolls?
Wait,
Because it
party.
shows them into the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, you can technically just do all of them and then just put them in, then reorganize it to whatever you need highest to lowest. Because I would
Good.
definitely put that on your wisdom. That one might be good for intelligence, maybe.
Fuck.
So I got 1, 2, 3,
Maybe
4,
that one for
5 rolls. I need 1 more. Okay. So that's all the points there.
Yep.
Alright. As I derp out. Okay, I'm going to put the 19. Which of the 2 is more important, intelligence or wisdom? So, put the 19 there. And intelligence is still pretty damn important, so I'm going to put the 17 there. Charisma I'm not as worried about. Dexterity I know needs to be at least decent. So that's going to get the 14. So I have 15, 1, and 7. Or 15, 3, and 7.
Yep. That'd be 16.
Oh, yeah, 16. And charisma will be... I'll just be the person that does not talk to people.
Nah, trust me, we have somebody worse in charisma.
How?
All right.
I have 30 charisma.
Why'd you put
How?
9? Why'd you put
It was
9?
+2.
Yeah.
And I have put in the 7 in?
And you're putting in the 7.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we'll go and next up you have your hit points. So it's 6 plus your Constitution modifier. Now let's go ahead and add in all your modifiers. So strength will be -1.
Oh.
+2.
And then +3? Oh, that's
+4.
equal.
No, yeah, +3. +3.
+3 for the dex?
Yep. No, +3 for Constitution, +2 for Dexterity.
And intelligence is +4?
We round up, so +4. +5. -5. Alrighty. Now,
Now, wouldn't I get slightly better health considering the fact I'm a half orc?
yeah, so 6 plus your Constitution modifier.
Which is 3. And I'm not rolling at all?
No. You won't roll for health until you level up. And I'm going to send you some important stuff. So, Relentless Endurance. When you're reduced to 0 HP points but not killed outright, you drop to 1 HP point instead. You can't use this feature again until a long rest. So I'm going to copy this over and send it to you.
All right.
And then you also have dark vision, so you can see 60 feet up into darkness as long as it's not magical darkness. I saw a meme the other day. It's eerily dark in here. Well, I have dark vision, DM. Magical darkness.
That DM just wanted it to be eerily dark for everyone.
Alright. So dark vision, next up, savage attack. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you can roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time and add it to the extra damage of the critical hit. This is going to be very useless for you.
Yes, but if something gets close to me, I can bonk it extra hard.
If you get a critical. And you also have menacing, so you gain proficiency in the intimidation skill. So look for where it says you can add some of that in later, yeah. So look for where it says intimidation and just put a check mark next to it.
So that?
Yep. And now let's see. Languages. You can speak, read, and write Common and Orc. And as for proficiencies and weapons, for the mage, you have weapon proficiency of. Well, I'll just send you all your proficiencies.
Thank you.
And we can worry about your backstory a little later.
I'm just gonna put fluent in Orcish. That essentially means I can say speak, read, and write it perfectly fine.
Well, Orcish isn't a written language.
So just Orc then?
If have you ever seen an orc write?
True. You're not wrong. Okay. So now what?
Now, you can choose from two proficiencies. So you can choose from Arcana, History, Insight, Investigation, Medicine, and Religion.
Arcana.
Okay, so what's the second one?
What's the rest I can choose from again?
History, Insight, Investigation, Medicine, and Religion.
I guess investigation could be helpful, so investigation and Arcana. And I was supposed to check them, right?
Yes.
I did.
Okay, next up, we'll go over your equipment. So do you want to start with a quarterstaff or a dagger?
Staff.
quarterstaff. All right, let me get you. Find my page. 146. Okay. So a quarterstaff does. Make sure you write this down here. A quarterstaff does 1d6 bludgeoning.
Did I spell
Okay.
bludgeoning correctly?
Don't know, don't care. As long as you know what it means. All right, next up. Do you want a component pouch or an arcane focus?
I'm gonna do the arcane.
Okay.
What about there's still dead bodies on the road?
Well, of course there is. It's only been a day. So an arcane focus is... Go through my thing here. Come on. There we go. An arcane focus is a special item, an orb, a crystal, a rod, a specifically constructed staff, a wand, light linked to wood, or some similar item designed to channel the power of arcane spells. A sorcerer, warlock, or wizard can use such an item as a spellcasting focus. So I will send that to you. Don't put this in your sheet, but this is just a description. So think of like what it is, and we can come back to that a little later on what your arcane focus will be. Next up, do you want a scholars or explorers pack?
Let's do a scholar.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll be like that one orc in the College of Winterhold in Skyrim that just is in charge of the fucking library.
So this is what the scholars pack has in it. And then last but not least, for equipment, you will have a spellbook. And I'm going to screenshot you a page so you can see what you need to do to copy stuff into a spellbook as you level and whatnot. And then once we have that, we will go through and get your lost my page here. There we go. And then we'll go through and get your your spells. And then we'll be done for now.
And where will I be copying this to?
Welcome to the
You won't. That you the screenshot or the screenshot there is just so you can read what your spellbook does and how to use it.
Oh, okay.
All right. So now let's get your spells. Now you have a proficiency bonus of 2. So at the top.
So here?
No, in the first sheet. At the top, proficiency bonus of 2. And you have saving throws in intelligence and wisdom. So
Okay.
use whatever number you have there. So like for intelligence, you got +4. And then you would add your proficiency to that. Which, if I haven't done that for the rest of y'all, Ermac and Son, go ahead and do that.
Do what?
Add your proficiency to your.
Would I add my proficiency to like the
I think my
investigation,
proficiency
intimidation,
for wisdom
arcana?
is
Yeah.
like 8, I think.
Yeah, you would add that. I think, Ermac, you've already got yours set up too.
What?
Your proficiencies. Right?
Would I put -5 for the intimidation because my charisma is only 3?
No. You would put -3. because your proficiency bonus would add 2 to that.
Oh, so I actually have to add 2 to all my proficiency. So, okay.
Sorry.
Alright. Now we'll go over your spells. So go down to your spell sheet.
So for the saving throws, would I add my proficiency bonus to that too, or no?
Yes. Alright. So now we'll go down to your spell sheet. And your spell casting class will be Wizard. Spellcasting ability. Let me find that real quick.
My spell save DC would be.
Okay, so it would be
I don't know.
Yeah, so it takes into account your intelligence modifier. So it would be
My intelligence modifier is +4.
Yep, and then plus 2
So
for your
6.
proficiency. Yeah. And whenever you cast a spell, you'll add that to whatever the hit chance is.
And then what about the spell save
8.
DC? So
8 plus your
So 10.
No, it'd be 8 plus your intelligence bonus.
So 12.
Yep.
And then do I have a attack bonus?
Yeah, your attack bonus will be your proficiency plus your intelligence as well.
So that's another 6.
That's not
Now
intelligence. That's Constitution.
Now we'll go over your other stuff here. So going into the spellbook here, so you start with 2 spell slots for level 1 and 3 cantrips. So yeah, level 1 you got 2. Now we'll go through and get them. Let me find the right page here. 207. And bard spells, cleric spells, druid spells, paladin spells, sorcerer, ranger, wizard, warlock, wizard. Alright. So here's a screenshot of the cantrips. Now cantrips are like spells, but they don't use your
They don't
spell
use
casting.
they don't use a slot.
Yeah, but they also don't use your spell casting bonus or
I
anything.
figured such.
So that's your cantrips, and you will choose 3 of those. And then here is your spells, and you will choose 2 of these. Alright, and once you get that done, we will be good. Now, Ermac, son, would you like to catch Ermac up on what happened last week?
We kind of ran into some cannibals last week. We killed them and set them on fire. Oh, and Hosey almost died again.
Nice.
Yep. So they didn't get nowhere. Well, they got to this area, which branches off into 2 different directions, but they haven't chosen which way to go yet.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I will say, it will not matter which way you go. Rain's character will join you wherever you're at, wherever you end up. Obviously. But it will be up to y'all to choose which path there is, and there are a couple options.
Yes. Which is an 8.
As for everything else, nothing new really happened. Did y'all find any information or anything, son, that you would like to share?
Oh, and a map. I did find a map.
And I clicked to check for the spells to be prepared,
also
right?
kind of
For the 2
noticed
first
it.
levels?
Yeah.
Alright. I have
I have a
chosen the
question.
spells as well.
Is a smaller campsite on that map? 'Cause we didn't. Yeah. I mean, you know how we went up to the path, up to the path to the cannibal campsite?
Yeah,
There's a campsite to the right of that.
there is. Yes.
Is that on the map?
No.
No. Okay, then never mind then.
Alright, so yeah, do you need descriptions of what those spells do?
Talking to Rain or?
Yeah.
Pretty much all of them are self-explanatory.
Yeah, but you don't have the damage.
Yeah, I'm getting a name for my character. All right. I'm back at my spiels.
Okay, so Thunder Wave. It is a 15-foot cube, and it does a wave of thunderous force that sweeps out from you. Each creature within a 15-foot cube. I'll just copy and paste.
So where am I going to keep this description then?
Wherever you want. You can create a notepad or something. So that's that, and then Magic Missile. Magic Missile is actually a really simple spell, and it's really nice because you cannot miss with it.
I know, that's why I chose it.
So yeah, you create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range, dealing 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target.
So it does 1d4 per 3 for 3 targets.
1d4 per each hit. And then Firebolt. Mending.
I'm just putting a basic description of it next to the spell name, so that way I can just scroll down and see what it does. Is that fine?
Yep. Alright. And this is Firebolt, and your last one was what? Acid Splash.
Does mending actually heal people? Or does it just only do like what? Like, can I use mending to heal? Is my question.
What does Mending say it does?
It does not look like it.
Oh boy.
The quickest answer to the question is
flashbacks to the
No.
one time.
The quickest answer is no.
so, and this is Acid Splash.
Uses mending to fix someone's limb.
Alright, there we go. And that's all your spells and descriptions. And so, with that being said, we will go ahead and get started. Ermac and Sun.
What the?
Yeah. I mean,
What would y'all like to do?
I would like to explore more of the left side. I mean,
You hear Ermac?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll do a little investigation check, kind of looking to my left, so kind of looking straight ahead.
Well, I did say I have a map.
Well, I'm gonna investigate, and then I forgot what my bonus is for that. I thought it was 15.
15?
Yep.
So, as you look around, you notice the signs of battle with the bodies of the cannibals thrown ahead, and smoke from the campfire still burning off to your left. But you get a faint smell of some kind of animal up in the hills as well.
Alright. Well, do we want to go up the hill?
Hey, Rain, who's that Sire Gears guy?
Oh, he is a friend of mine from another server. He's the one who does host the fucking Into the Flame server I'm on.
Mm.
Get invited to the.
Why are you asking?
I was just curious. Anyway.
Ah.
So, Ermac.
So, I'm a level 1 wizard, right?
Yep. But with that information, what y'all going to do?
Well,
I'm up this way.
I guess since the party hasn't seen up the hill, I guess we'll slowly make our way up those hills.
There's a couple of spots we haven't seen.
And Rain, once you're back into the game, I will put your character down for you to edit him.
Well, this way is the
what would my armor class be?
I would stop.
Wait, why?
Shadow.
Do you
What would my
not
armor
see
class
what's in the
be?
grass?
Oh yeah, your armor class.
We should probably see if we can see that in the grass.
Probably.
I have a sneaking suspicion. That's a 10. Oh, 9, sorry. 9.
So you have no armor proficiencies, so we'll say you're wearing some kind of just cloth.
Which is a valid assumption.
I mean, I see what you mean, but it's completely rusted. We walked over that yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Nothing happened.
Hold on. What are y'all talking about?
The trap that's on the ground.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We walked over that
one
that's
yesterday, oh my God.
And nothing happened yesterday. It's rusted open. I don't think we have to worry about it.
All right, we're gonna go with that.
Okay, so you're gonna wear leather armor. Armor class will be 11 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, that would be so funny. That would be so funny.
And what's my initiative and speed gonna be?
Speed will be 30.
Nothing really here.
And initiative just rolled. Since we don't do it standard with the way it does, you won't have a direct initiative. All right, yeah. So just ignore that trap. I completely missed that last time.
See, I told you it was rusted.
Okay, I should be good now with this. So, what do I do with this now?
Keep it open so you can come back to it and look as you need.
Check to see we got everything. It's a 14.
Well, you notice there's some meat sitting on the table that has been cooked. It still smells fresh.
Alrighty, I am back in the game, Shadow.
It's been left there since yesterday.
Yeah, but it's still fresh. Don't worry.
That's interesting. I mean, it's totally not dwarf meat, so it's okay to eat.
All right, Rain, there's your character on the ground there.
What you're talking
about. I found him already.
I'll right-click to edit him.
Thank you.
So, if it's not their kind, is it technically cannibalism?
No.
Okay, then it should be okay. I'm just gonna.
I don't know what a dwarf would taste like.
Neither do I.
Well, y'all can certainly find out now, can't you?
I mean,
who knows? You might have to eat your party member.
The running joke is that he's always dead. He's always gonna die. Well, it looks like we got another camp over here with a nice looking sword. But do I actually see it? Come on, high number. Hey, it's 21.
So, looking over the campsite, you notice a couple things. There's a little satchel and a bag on the ground that probably has some stuff in it. There looks to be some kind of bowl of some kind of food. It is you can tell that it's been out here for a good while. There's a nice rapier sitting propped up against the wall or the rocks. Looks to be in fairly good condition. And there's a little chihuahua on the ground.
can we eat it?
Why are you asking me?
Who says I'm asking you? I'm talking to the person next to me. God damn.
I mean, I guess we could. Search the satchel and bag.
As you approach the satchel, the chihuahua does what chihuahuas do and starts yipping at you constantly.
I'm just gonna ignore it. Just search what is inside the satchel first.
Oh, ready? Go ahead and give me a good old check there.
Come on, 16.
As you're searching through the satchel, you notice this satchel is of dwarven design. And it's got 2 gold pieces in there, along with what looks to be a trap kit. And the other satchel that's lying next to it, as you look into it, it seems to have some kind of book in there. Looks to be a ledger of sorts that's got buying and selling dates and prices and everything.
What kind of ledgers are?
Just like a standard like merchant ledger of what he's bought and sold and the dates that it's been bought and sold and everything. At the top of the ledger, though, is the name Varix Trading.
Varix Trading. Ooh.
Is this decent show?
And as you're standing there, a voice in your head compels you to eat the dog.
You know,
alive.
Every time. Well,
just kind of.
I do what the sword says. What the dagger does. What the dagger says.
You might want to change your skin color though. You are half orc. So you go to eat the dog alive.
Yeah.
How would you like to eat him? You can gulp him down in one big gulp or piece at a time.
I'm just gonna eat the head off first.
Okay. Okay. Now, is your character watching this?
I am.
Okay. Well, seeing as it's a Chihuahua, I'm not gonna make you fight him because it's a Chihuahua. I mean, I don't know what you expect there. But yeah, so you just you bite the head off the Chihuahua and finish consuming him right in front of the Cobalt.
Delicious.
Oh, you didn't say anything for me?
My dagger told me I had to eat it raw.
Oh.
Raw dogging it.
Oh.
As you have completed the task, you get a pleasant hum in your head. but notice no other benefits of completing the task.
That's just disappointing.
It seems whatever is in charge of the sword is just having a little fun.
Great. Well,
What about now, Shadow?
Next, I need to check what's in this bag.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh,
Save it.
18.
As you look to the bag, you notice a couple scraps of paper, some writing utensils, and a compass.
I take the compass.
Now what, Shadow?
Now you will wait till they arrive into the next area, and your character will be introduced. So while you are waiting on that, go ahead and think of what your character is doing in that area.
Can I check this rapier is better than my current rapier? So it'll be an investigation check. Oh, yeah.
So looking over the rapier, you notice it is identical to yours in every aspect, except that the bottom of the hilt has a fancy ruby attached to it.
Well, I just gotta take it. I'm taking the rapier with me.
So yeah, grab the rapier and yeah. Also,
you to mess Shadow.
okay. Is is the item you picked up from that guy a dagger or a short sword? I can't remember.
It was a dagger.
Okay. So with you picking that up, yeah.
All right.
What y'all?
I see fruit over here. Ooh. Question is it fresh? I don't know.
What about
One way
that?
to check.
Wee.
I would wait till you see the area. So what you investigating there, son?
The pears.
Oh yes, you notice the pears from the trees.
That's
And
like +5 and 8 to that.
Yeah, that they
Ooh.
where you getting the +5 and 8?
Isn't that not for like wisdom though? Since
So
it's passive and on wisdom and whatnot.
yeah, but you don't add all that together.
Oh. Okay.
So in order to investigate something like whether or not the pears are fresh or not, it'd be your investigation check alone.
Okay.
So whatever your investigation would be. But either way, you notice the pears are fresh and smell good.
Ooh. I try to jump and grab one. That's athletics. That's a bad idea.
Well, you do what you want to do.
I mean, I'm short. I may not be able to reach these things.
You may not.
You might need to climb.
Yeah.
You could do that.
I guess I'll climb the tree. This is a bad idea.
I'm gonna watch this.
This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
You got
it.
As you start climbing the tree, the branch you are climbing snaps and you come falling back down to the ground hard. And you land on your back, and anything that is in your backpack, you two items in your backpack get crushed.
Not my oranges. Okay.
So yes, your oranges get smushed.
Oh god, I'm just laughing so hard about this right now.
Oh, now I see why you said, "Oh, that's not good." You rolled a nat 1. No, that's
boy.
just fucking funny.
That's so unlucky.
Oh man.
Well, I'm probably in pain after that too.
You might be, you might not.
Ouch. Ow.
I mean, to be fair, it was like a 4-foot fall.
That's a
half
big
of me.
fall. Yeah.
That's half of me.
So
Ouch.
yeah, you're probably in a little bit of pain, but it ain't gonna kill you.
I did fall on a stone as well.
At least he didn't crush his cabbages.
That is true.
That's true.
You want to know what that just reminded me of?
I hope it reminded you of the reference it was.
I know, it was a clear
Cabbage
reference.
guy from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
That's the reference. Good job.
He said, "At least it didn't crush the cabbages," and I just went, "My cabbages!"
That was the entire point.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I just got me some electro swing in the background. So, as the somber effects of the hilarious moment that just happened begins to pass, the winds begin to slightly pick up, creating a cool breeze blowing through the mountains.
Ooh, that's nice.
Kind of limping.
As you wave at a tree.
Yep.
I'm just following.
So, now that y'all have investigated the northern mountain area here, what would y'all like to do?
I mean,
Walker's betrayed us.
Walker's betrayed us.
Just playing
He
a
keeps
different game
having
at
to
the moment.
disappear. That's why.
Oh, got a skeleton over here.
So, Shadow, where's that trap that they were talking about?
It was on the path up to that main camp in the grass.
It was so hidden I even tried to saw it.
I put it there.
So funny.
Although, to be fair, I forgot my keys in my car. I locked my keys in my car, but I didn't lock my keys in my car, so
Yeah, they were in his pocket.
Well, that's an 11 for the skeleton.
Well, you notice there's a dead guy on the ground who's rotted away. You can see teeth marks on the bones.
Oh my god, there's another one. Who that?
Ooh, hold on. What is this?
Oh, I
18.
really know that guy. Who is this guy?
As you look down upon the ground, you notice this body is a bit smaller than the other ones, and there appear to also be bite marks on the skeleton. But using your deductive reasoning skills and the previous knowledge of the inhabitants of the local area, you surmise that this is the dwarf they ate.
Yep, I think this is the dwarf. Looks like it.
What fruit are these?
I don't know who would ever eat a dwarf, any part of a dwarf. It's weird.
I'm not even looking at the dwarf, though. I'm looking at the fruit on the tree.
Oh, not this again.
What kind of fruit are these? I check what they are.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
As you're looking up, trying to figure out what kind of fruit these are,
memorizing, looking up.
You notice that these are a special type of pine cone that grow, that invade other tree species and slowly kill them. As you're looking up, one of them falls off and smacks you right in the head.
Hey, son, you know you've rolled 2 nat ones in a row now, right?
Yes, I know.
This is gonna be good. This is good. This I'm feeling a little bit of deja vu.
Shut up,
Combat
Ray.
hasn't even started.
Oh boy.
How much damage did it do to him?
It's a pine cone.
I don't know, man. If it's one of those hard ones, you know, when they're still green.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. That thing hurt. That would hurt. But nah, it hurts, but it don't do no damage. It's a pine cone.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I've been getting spam calls all freaking day.
Why don't you get the extended warranty?
I have the extended warranty. But now that with the investigation done and the Dragonborn trying not to die of laughter, what would y'all like to do from here?
Oh.
Well, I guess we move on.
Yes, so.
This is where you guys killed the cannibals.
Yeah, we already checked their bodies.
And they sure ate a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
They even eat the skull off this one. Alrighty. I guess we're ready to move on to the next area.
I guess so.
I don't know if any of y'all saw that.
What?
I fell off the edge.
I didn't see it.
Is this the next area, Shadow?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the next area.
It's super pixelated. It's not done loading at all, is it?
For me, it is.
For me, it is.
Ooh.
I see super pixelated with Ermac's character, and then what looks to be like where a river would be, but there's no bridge or water.
You may need to reconnect. You gotta find your character.
Yeah, I'm reconnecting because that did not look like it loaded correctly.
Well, this looks interesting. Well, I don't see Jack.
No, you do not.
Well, it looks like there's some ruins here, but
What did he roll?
A 2.
a 2.
Oh.
I found some mushrooms.
Oh. I don't.
Are these the good kind?
Wait, where are we?
I think you should eat them.
What'd you say, Ray?
Why am I at the camp?
Because it's the default.
That's the default load.
Are you loading?
Oh, there we are. Oh, this is an interesting little map.
It is.
Eat
I like
Alright,
it.
where's my character?
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Other side of the river there. I'm
Eat
looking.
it. Eat it.
Oh, yep, I
Eat
see.
it.
I feel like if I eat the damn thing, it's gonna kill me.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm gonna move myself to this little, in between this
Why
little
don't you
crossroad
eat
shadow.
it?
I'll just do the
I've
camp
already
part.
eaten enough
If
today.
you do,
I'm
if you
already
want to do
full.
the monster part in here.
Oh, what the heck is that? There's a gator in these hills.
There's a gator in these hills? Oh.
It was initially on the hill. Anyway. What?
Oh boy. That's
Did you hear me, Shadow?
I did not.
I'll just do the at least basic camp part. If you want to do the other bit of it, however you set that up, if you want to, then sure. But if not, then
Well, we'll go over your backstory after this.
Well, for this area right here.
Yeah, I got.
I'm just gonna do general investigation check. Okay, +4, so that'll be 17. Trying to check what's going on with this bridge and everything. Feeling a little bit suspicious about what's going on here.
I mean, it's kind of well lit. Kinda.
It is, but also like it's kind of weirdly eerie dark here.
Yeah.
So what'd you roll? 13. So as you're looking,
+4, so 17.
As you're looking amongst the area here, you get a uneasy sense of dread. Like,
yep,
there's something corrupting the area.
Yeah, there seems to be something off of this place. I don't know. I'm getting weird vibes, man.
You also notice some smoke coming from across the river.
Well, you know what they say. Where there's smoke,
there's tires.
I mean, do you want to go across? Is the bridge even safe to cross?
From what I could see. And how it snakes. I mean, unless you can see another way to cross.
What would that be?
I don't see another way. Do you see another way?
I don't see another way.
Unless you think you could jump it.
Or swim it.
Or swim it. I even know I don't trust that water.
There's a couple friends in there for you.
Couple of friends. I guess you could say a couple of friends.
For dinner. Nobody got that reference. I am so sad.
I know it, but I can't pinpoint it.
Mm-hmm. It was a kid's show. Also with dinosaurs in it.
Kids show with dinosaurs. Land Before Time.
Yeah, it is a Land. That's the song. Friends for dinner.
Oh,
it's when you meet the baby T-Rex.
Okay, I get it.
You know how long it's been since I've even thought about the Land Before Time?
I didn't even know that was a thing. So.
Oh God, that hurt. That hurt.
It did.
That hurt.
I bet you don't know that Schoolhouse Rock either.
Not off the top of my head.
I'm feeling gray hairs growing. Hold on. I gotta find the song now. Now it's over.
Oh boy.
There it is. Yes, sir.
Do you send it to him or something?
My God, you really fucking just sent it to me.
Oh boy.
Couple of these.
I remember this just barely now.
Tree.
Just why it confused me so much.
And now.
I think I've only seen this as a kid like twice.
I have all the Land Before the classic ones. I still have all the cassettes.
The sad part is, We do too out in the game room somewhere.
Anyway.
Wow.
It's memory lane right there.
Uh-huh.
But now that memory lane's gone, noticing the smoke across the river and the gators in the water and the snake to your in the grass, what would y'all like to do?
I mean, the only other place we could go is across.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll go across. What's that laugh supposed to be? I don't trust him, Ermac.
Go on.
I'm just thinking about the Land Before Time. Don't worry about me.
It's gonna be stuck in his head for the rest of the day.
I guess it's okay to cross. Nothing happened.
Alright.
As you stand on the other side of the bridge, you smell stale water.
Yeah. Gross. Humid here.
Yeah.
What's Gator Boy up to?
That gator's levitating.
Yeah, I can't actually like move him like you can walk your character.
Uncle Albert?
Oh my god. Oh god.
I mean, to be fair, you know, you're both like reptilians, and that could be your Uncle Albert. But arriving across the bridge, the smoke you noticed starts illuminating light, revealing a campfire ahead. With what appears to be a lone figure sitting there.
I mean, I think you should go talk to him. I'm not smart enough to do that.
So you're the one with charisma worse than me.
You want to know what my wisdom is?
What?
19.
Mine too. So we're both dumbing and shit talking to people, but we're both really wise.
My charisma's 19.
Oh, your charisma. I thought you said wisdom.
Not charisma. My charisma's 9. I'm at 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or mine's only 5, so.
But my intelligence is just 4.
So I have a question for how conversations would go for my character, since my character is really smart, but just dumb with talking to people.
Sounds like an orc. That's an orc.
Sounds like an orc.
Except it's oddly smart, but.
Oh, do I? I'm assuming that I do actually know common, considering the fact I'm a fucking wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that. It's in, you know, common and orcish.
Oh, I didn't hear you say common.
Ugh.
Oh well. I'll put that in the sheet later.
Hello, stranger.
Just following you.
What?
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 What is it?
Just
Oh, it's one of
saying
these.
hi.
God, that thing's ugly.
The fuck? It moved around the stump to go there. I was trying to just face them.
You can just click and turn.
Yeah, just click and
Just
turn.
hold. You can turn like woo.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just click on them and hold left click.
Hold left click.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what are you doing on this mountain?
Just traveling.
Boy, okay.
Okay.
Traveling, okay.
Well, that worries me.
I mean, it's pretty low, so I guess not too bad. It was a low number. Great conversation skills, though.
I'm just literally sitting here just staring at you, confused what you're doing, pretty much. Just stumbling to answer your questions.
You know anything about this mountain? Do you know where the monks are?
No.
Sounds all right for an orc, yeah. Yep.
The racism is strong with this one.
Well, boy, I don't know what these rolls are, but thank God they're low.
Oh boy.
Or it's these gators just can't see anything, can they? Bet you it's for the gators.
What'd you roll for?
Well,
It's like a hostage negotiation.
I'm just gonna be the one smart orc that just doesn't talk much because he's just dumb at talking.
well, do you know where the monks could be? Supposedly there were some monks around here.
Haven't seen any.
Okay. Have you seen any ancient buildings? Something out of the ordinary?
No.
Have you been here this entire time?
Been here day at most.
Where did you come from?
Don't remember.
Oh my god.
Do I detect that guy?
Roll, I guess. He's smoking.
What the fuck?
That would be like what, perception?
Yes, that would be
Think so.
perception.
I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if I see him as well.
Guess we'll all roll. Sure, why not?
Ermac, you screwed my roll. Oh, son's even more screwed than me.
I got a 14.
No one sees
You got
him.
a plus one. Okay.
Wait, what do you need my
because he has a higher.
perception buff by?
Perception would be if you got proficiency in it, it'd be whatever your proficiency is. Otherwise, it would be your I believe
Wisdom. It says
Yes.
perception's under wisdom, so by rolling that 9, it gives me a +5.
You still don't see him.
Yeah, it means I rolled essentially a 14.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're continuing this conversation.
Yep.
Wait, would I add the
Mhm.
passive wisdom to that or no?
No.
No. Okay, then never mind then. Just the +5 as well.
Yep.
Okay, I have to pretty much be able to see him at this point because he's almost in a direct line of sight of me when he went behind that tree.
Is he? Are you sure?
At first,
be
when
sneaking.
he went around in the tree, he was in almost direct line of sight, like he'd be in peripheral of my view.
Is he? Are you sure?
Oh, now he is for sure. Yeah, he's in my peripheral.
All I see is shadows. Oh my lord, with my stupid freaking phone. I'll be right back. Y'all continue the conversation.
Well,
You hot food.
Do you mind if we come up there?
Fine.
See?
See, you can talk without, causing everybody to die almost.
I mean,
Still not over what happened on the ship. So, did you come here from a ship? Or no? Born on this island?
Don't remember.
Yay.
Been here a while.
See any dwarves walk past here?
I think we already know what happened to the dwarves, actually.
Oh yeah, we know what happened to them, but just trying to get a timeline here.
I don't think so. Could have gone by with sleep.
This is so fucking awkward.
I'm doing this on purpose.
Oh, I know, but this is so fucking awkward.
It's meant to be awkward because I have so little charisma.
Mine isn't any better either. I'm just like, okay.
What's your charisma?
5.
5?
Yep.
I mean,
Better off than me.
Better. I guess I'm the best one with charisma right now.
Now, why aren't you the one asking me the question?
I mean, I have no intelligence.
He doesn't even know what to say.
Jesus. You have food?
Do I have food? I have crushed oranges. Do you want crushed oranges?
Fine.
Here you go. I'll give you crushed oranges.
And I just proceed to eat them immediately.
I have returned.
Oh, hey there. Welcome back.
I have eaten his crushed oranges.
You have eaten his crushed oranges. Okay.
That's so out of context.
So,
I know.
as y'all are communicating, a figure begins walking towards you.
Fucking stop.
And he looks at Ermac with glee in his eyes.
Glee.
Is it always me?
Because you are doing kind of evil kind of stuff?
I don't know what you think I've done that's evil.
I mean, you ate the well, actually, I don't think eating the chihuahua is evil.
No, it's not.
It's a devil dog.
The figure peering at Ermac greets in a familiar tone, thanking him for his assistance.
What?
Oh, please don't tell me it's you again.
Oh boy.
Although he has no mouth, you can sense the smirk appearing on his face.
So, how's your new best friend you got with you? Yep. I got him that time. I'm going to give him a smart back with that comment.
He looks at the ground and just sighs.
So who's this?
The figure looks at the kobold, and then at the half orc, and then back at the kobold, and says he's just a long lost friend that has reappeared.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Long lost friends. I don't remember having friends that's long lost.
Well, he's Ermac's long lost friend.
No, he's just not.
He looks at you saddened, asking how could you speak of him this way? After all they've been through together?
No, you don't know. You don't know what happened at that village. Only I know what happened at that village, and it was completely not my fault.
What happened at the village?
And nothing. It just spontaneously combusted.
Oh, is it because he's on fire too? That's why it combusted.
Sure. Yeah.
Who does? You know this.
The figure looks at the half orc in disgust. And then turns back to Ermac and says he once again has a job.
Oh God.
If he is interested. But unlike the previous job, no innocence. Well, no one shall be harmed.
No one.
Okay.
But he will only tell you more details after you sign a binding contract stating that you will complete the job.
Oh my God.
And should you wish not to complete the job, he will be on his merry way.
Ugh. Sorry.
So you ask, what would y'all like to do?
That's a demon.
He's something. But no, I'm not going to be signing this contract. I'm going to trust you after what happened last time.
He looks at you and he's like, and responds, stating that he kept his end of the deal. He did everything he said he would do for the task completed.
What deal?
Long story short, a bunch of villagers had to be killed. I didn't do any of the killing. Didn't kill a single one. Nope, not one.
The figure laughs knowingly.
So are the game masters.
He turns to the half-orc and states that should the half-orc take the contract, he will grant the ability, well, he will make him more comfortable speaking to others. And if the kobold accepts it, he will give him a bonus in vigor, make him feel more alive, stronger. But only one can accept the contract.
I mean, what would we have to do, though?
You won't know until you accept.
Are you a demon?
He looks at you and says that no, he is not a demon.
I guess I'll accept.
We're back.
He stares at the kobold.
Would I even be
vanishes.
smart enough to know this? And to even accept something like this? Oh.
No, that's why you accepted it.
With the contract accepted, all in your mind, you are given a task that no one but you can know. I'll write it out to you, son.
Yep.
You stupid.
That's rude.
It's
At
a
least I can
contract.
talk. At least I can talk to people.
Never need to.
Are you doing this in Discord or never mind? Okay.
What's the only way he can send a private message to you easily?
Discord and Steam. How else?
Yeah, it's likely always going to be through Discord, knowing Shadow. Unless he's watching a YouTube video at that specific moment, then it'll be through Steam.
Oh, Steam's always easier.
Really? Oh, yeah, true. You don't have to alt tab and hunt down You can just shift tab and then it's right there, pretty much.
So with the task given,
how would I even do that? It's just right now being immersive because none of y'all can hear it. Even though it's like typing and he's typing in Steam.
So with the task being given and no deadline to complete,
Okay.
now we gotta wait for Ermac to come back.
Oh. I didn't even realize he went somewhere.
Yeah, he said he'd be right back.
If that's the case, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quickly.
I'd be able to do that though. Oh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's right there. Right there. Oh, okay, so 4. And I would instantly know that, right?
Yes.
Just this pack. A new spell. So assuming that's probably what it's called. Does it matter what kind of, kind it is?
What do you mean?
Does it need to be like a animal or humanoid type thing?
Needs to be of a sentient being.
Okay. And it doesn't have to be an innocent person, right?
No.
Okay. Gator. Good little cute guy. That's totally probably not going to eat one of us. I guess I'm just gonna shit.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm just kind of.
Back.
Just wait on our map.
Yeah, we're just waiting on our man. Still don't know each other's names.
You're talking to an orc with 3 charisma. Do you really think I'm gonna know the social cue to give my name out?
I don't know.
You at least have to know. You at least know the social cue to ask for a fucking name, don't you?
But do I have the intelligence to ask for a name?
What's your intelligence?
4.
Barely. You at least know that much. I'd assume. Am I right, Shadow?
Maybe.
Why do you have so low intelligence yet so high charisma? We're literally the exact opposite of each other.
Well, you see, I don't have the intelligence to know a tomato is a fruit.
I have the intelligence
But
to
I
know it's a
have
fruit and
the
the wisdom to not put it
wisdom
in a
knowing
salad.
not to put a tomato into a fruit salad.
I have the wisdom to not do that and the intelligence to know it's a fruit. What's your wisdom, though?
19.
We really have the same wisdom.
Well, I am a paladin after all.
You're a fucking kobold paladin.
Yes, with a thief background. Earlier, if you were here, I stole one of Walker's something from Walker's character.
I returned.
Welcome back.
His,
That took a lot longer than
guitar or a
expected.
lute, one of the two. And
Alright, did anybody take the contract with that guy?
Oh, I did.
What does he want us to do? Or want
Sadly, I
you
can't
to do?
tell you.
He is dumb.
So the question is, will he remember what he told him? Because how low his intelligence is.
Well, let's ask the bot, see what it says. Oh my goodness.
With the figure.
Anything else happen, or did that just happen? Because that took longer than I expected.
Rain went to the bathroom, and yeah, nothing else happened.
Okay.
I
guess not. The bot's not wanting to work. Oh, well.
So, as the party congresses around the fire, with the sombering effect of the figure presence once again, what would y'all like to do from here?
Well, we can continue on our way going down one of the paths, or we can go back the way we came. We can go down the other one. That way.
I am seeing something suspicious to these trees over here.
Over where?
Over here. Weird circle going on over here.
Hold on. There's a word circle over here.
There it is, right here.
Why would you step in a weird circle that's on the ground?
Because I like the shrooms that are around it.
What are the chances that might be a changeling or something else? Or a little bad luck circle, whatever you want to call it.
Do the investigation. 13.
You notice that there's a odd circle of mushrooms in a specific place.
Yeah.
Yet, there's nothing oddly special about it. There's just a random circle of mushrooms.
Okay.
Plus 609.
Discover that the mushrooms made a circle.
I mean, it's just a circle. Nothing
Wait.
happens, huh?
Oh, boy.
6 or 8.
Oh.
But as you stand there admiring the circle, one of the gators starts crawling up towards you.
Get out of here.
I start walking back to the road.
I'm just going to carefully walk. I can't really show, but backwards, just slowly away.
I walked back to the road to start making my way back to the camp.
I'm looking at him, just walking backwards.
Going this way. Just going this way. I don't want your bad luck on me.
Well, I guess we gotta figure out which way is up the mountain.
Up in what?
Up the mountain, because supposedly that's where the monks are that we're trying to get to.
I mean, we just follow the rocky road.
Well, orc guy, which way did you come from? Hello.
Shadow.
Hello.
You decide.
So essentially, the way I decide will be down the mountain.
Maybe, maybe not.
I don't know. I don't know where you went.
It depends on you.
Came from over here.
Did you go up or down the mountain?
It was an annoying climb.
Oh boy.
He came up from the mountain from there. Well,
I guess we're headed that way.
we're gonna then continue going up the mountain. Since he went up from that way. Well, I guess continue going up. I guess if you want to follow us, you can.
Fine. Bored here.
Bored here.
Oh boy.
Still loading. Oh boy.
Oh.
I'm assuming we're coming from the only actual path that's on the map.
Yeah, Shadow's getting the character down, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's something, ain't it?
Town.
Investigating. Far away. A18.
As you approach, you notice there's a giant wall of sorts kind of blocking the path further up the mountain, with guards seemingly firing arrows consistently across the top and shouting and screams coming from up the other side of the wall.
Well, it sounds like it just entered a war zone or something on the other side of this. Well, they seem kind of friendly enough.
Being shown.
Hello!
The figure at the top turns and looks at you and greets you in a friendly manner, stating, hello, good sir. What business do you have at the wall?
Well, we've been actually been searching for monks that are supposedly in these mountains.
He looks at you complaintively, however you want to say that. and responds, stating that this wall is part of the outer line of the temple for the monks, but that some dark force has corrupted a lot of the land behind and has infested the surroundings with the undead.
Oh boy.
That guy, it's probably because the idiot again, isn't it?
And that they are holding the line, and they've had no word from the monks since the outbreak started.
Okay, are these figures zombie-like that seem to be roaming on the other side of this wall?
He notes that the figures are a mix of both zombies and just skeletons, like the dead themselves.
Mm. Well, we have seen. I think we've encountered a character that might be the reasoning for this. Don't really know much about him, but he has corrupted a different village down this mountain.
The dude nods in affirmation, but sadly does not know of the figure you speak.
Well,
And ask if you are here, if your journey for the monks is important enough to go through the gate.
well, it kind of is because we kind of need to figure out this note that we received that only the monks supposedly can read. That would explain why we're here even in the first place.
He responds with a simple, just nod of affirmation, and says to hold while him and his men clean out the current line of attackers, and then they will let you through.
All right. So you're sure your men don't need any assistance?
He responds with a simple thanks, but they can hold the wall. Y'all are going to have a tough enough time fighting all the way through.
All right.
Why am I traveling with you guys now?
Yeah, I should have warned you that things go bad when you're with us.
Things go bad when who's with us?
Anybody's with us.
Oh.
Just in general. Things have been going downhill.
We have to go here in about 10 minutes.
You all
Really?
first.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because my mom wants me to take my sister down to the pool. Which I don't know why she has to be down there all the time.
Well, she's got to show off for the guys, don't you know?
She's like 10, my guy.
My point stands. Okay, you know, have you seen what they're teaching these kids nowadays?
Well, I've seen it. Not a big fan of it.
Are we gonna end here then, or are we gonna continue without him?
Oh,
It is not a question because now we just have two people. I don't think Hosey's gonna be making it back in time.
I mean, one of y'all could play because the next part's purely combative part, and
Well, I don't know any of his skills, and I'm pretty sure Ermac don't know much of them either.
Last time I saw him in combat, he died.
I'd say let's just wait.
Okay.
Find your guy here. Yeah, we can wait, or y'all can go through. It's not necessarily going to be a hard fight.
You know, I remember when that was said last time.
I mean, yeah.
You never know; these rolls are going to go.
But trust me, it's not really going to be a hard fight.
Say let's just wait. That's my vote. So it's really up to you, Ermac.
Yeah.
I'm going to do whichever.
I mean, you have a socially inept orc who's a wizard.
You have a socially inept orc that's a wizard that's also
Really
very
wise.
behind in experience.
Yeah.
That too. How far behind in experience am I?
Ermac's level 2 on his way to level 3. Sun's level 2 on his way to level 3.
Not too bad, but
Enough that later on it will be noticeable. But as for Sun's abilities, he don't have no. You don't have no cantrips or nothing yet, do you? Like what? Yeah, what spells at all do you have?
Other than the new one that you gave me, let me pull this up.
New one.
You know, the one you said that I just gained for the.
Oh yeah.
Other than that one, I have Cure Wounds, Wrathful Smite, Divine Smite. That's really it.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess Lay on Hands, Divine Sense, Dark Vision. Yeah.
Okay, so the wrathful smite and everything, not too. I think Ermac could roll for your character there, and then that way you get the XP too.
Yeah.
Because next week, if I'm correct, is the 10th. Yeah.
it is 10th, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I vote get through this part and then call it personally, but it's up to y'all.
Oh, no.
What'd you say, Ermac?
So we can continue.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna have to go here in a few minutes, so it's up to y'all. If it's gonna take like 5 minutes, then yeah, I'm down. But I don't think it's gonna take 5 minutes.
No, it will take a little bit longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, here, how about this? I will transport y'all to the world, and then y'all tell me if y'all want to go.
Easy. Easy, you say.
Easy.
Yeah, easy.
15 enemies is easy.
15 enemies with practically no armor and no health.
It's still 15 enemies. They could easily horde us if we let them get close.
Yeah.
Yes, but wizard. You have
So is the movement marker the actual range of the movement?
Like how far you move?
Yeah, like that in the range of like attacking shit.
Yeah.
So I could attack the entire fucking map.
Yeah. Theoretically, if you got line of sight. Well, actually, no.
Yeah.
It's I'm still using a grid system, so 6 would be your 30 feet.
Oh.
So 12 would be 60 feet. 24 would be 120 feet. So, yeah. So, what do y'all want to do?
That'd be annoying.
I don't mind waiting, but I'm not going to be here for this. Or for the rest of the session.
Matt?
What it is?
So it's really up to Ermac and Rain to decide.
Yeah.
Heck, if you wanted, I could roll for your character.
I don't care. Either or works.
I mean, range-wise... Hold on.
Range-wise, your magic missile has a range of... didn't say. Oh. I'm assuming 120, though. Same as Firebolt. Might be a bit further. Let me check. Range for magic missile is...
It doesn't say in the message. Okay,
yeah, it's 120.
Alright. I don't know. I really don't think that 15 enemies is going to be easy. Like, yeah, I get they're all weak and low armor and low health, but I have like one attack that can one-shot them. I think.
Well, magic missile, you could theoretically...
As a D4 per target, theoretically, if I hit a nat 20, I could deal a maximum of 8 damage.
D4 plus 1, because it's got 1 force damage.
9 damage.
That'd be 10.
Or, yeah, 10. Yeah, 10.
And that's if you hit 1 dart. Magic missile fires 3 darts.
Yeah, and that's per target. I can choose 3 different targets. I can fire more than one at a target.
Yeah. And then you got Firebolt, which does 1d10.
That's the only thing I have that could possibly one-shot them.
Acid Splash, which does 1d6.
With half the range. What's the actual max range of Thunder Wave?
Thunder Wave. Well, Thunder Wave is centered on you.
Okay.
So with Thunder Wave, what it would do is essentially...
So
15 feet out from you, so 3 from you, if you use a ruler.
Alright.
So like ruler sphere. Within that circle, anything within that circle gets blown back and takes the damage. So if you get surrounded, you use that and it will blow them away.
Yeah, but that's a first level spell, so I can only use it once. Once or twice.
You got 2 level 1 spell slots, so you can use 2 level 1 spells. And then Ermac's got all his stuff that he can hit with as well. And from previous experience, Ermac's character could probably solo this.
Probably won't even see me.
If you're sure of it, Ermac, then fine.
How much health do you have, son? An AC? Son? Son? I believe he had, 16 AC and...
Yeah, I think it's 16 and AC. I don't remember. I don't know how much he increased.
Well, he started with 8.
Yeah, he started 8. I don't know how he increased it.
I know he did a dice roll plus his constitution.
Just look at his character sheet.
I don't have his character sheet.
Oh.
Son, how much HP do you have? And what's your AC?
Health and AC, what is it?
My health and AC?
Yep.
Yes.
It is, my HP is 12. AC is 16, I think.
Yep. I believe. So from this fight,
So then you're going ahead with fight then. I'm assuming.
I guess so.
Okay. Well, anyways, I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later.
Peace.
Alrighty, peace.
See ya.
Send me a quick screenshot of your character sheet.
Yeah, I can do that.
Of your spells and whatnot. Alrighty. So right now y'all are out of range and out of line of sight view. So yeah, what would y'all like to do?
There you go.
Am I good to just move 20 feet down the hill? Or 20 grids down the hill?
Technically could. But actually, first before we go, I'm gonna see if I can sneak. See if I can kill this first guy. I don't even know no one.
Well, thank you for coming to the stream. I am sorry I'm having to cut this short. I have to go do some stuff, fellas. Goodbye.